Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Shanti Mantra. Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadidamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Kathopanishad Prathama Adhyayam Prathama Valli Mantram 19. Esha Tegnirnachiketa Swargyo Yamavruneeta Dvitiyena Varena Etamagnim Tavaiva Pravakshanti Janasastritiyam Varam Nachiketo Vraneshva. Just in verse. Swarga Agni, the second boon sought by thee, thoroughly be informed and imbibed by thee, be it sanctioned by me and christened after thee. Popular it be among practitioners, name be the adoptee. May the boon third in order be now sought by thee. So what is the gist of the mantra? So we find that Nachiketas has asked for 2 boons and that have been granted by Yama already. So now Mrityu tells Nachiketa to ask for the 3rd boon. He says, I have granted the 2nd boon by explaining the fire sacrifice to reach heaven in detail, and you have also imbibed it very well. Now, here it is indirectly stated that he also granted a supplementary boon, that the fire ritual will be in Nachiketa's name, and he offered a beautiful mala also. So now you can ask for the 3rd boon, he says. So now we have to discuss certain things before going to the 3rd boon. This is the brief explanation to the mantra. Mantras up to 18 covered the details of Karma Kandas. Karma Kanda is the section of Vedas that lists rituals, ceremonies and actions which lead to Swargaloka. So you have Karya Karana, cause and effect, Sadhya, Sadhana, goal and tool, Heya, Upadeya, a must to be performed and must to be averted. All these are covered under Brahmana Bhaga of the Vedas. In the next stage, Hindu Dharma preaches the liberation or mukti. So the Karmakandis practice only the rituals that would take them to Swargaloka or Pitruloka and not the Brahmaloka. Most of the populace believe only in doing mundane way of living and have allegiance to karma and upasana. The major sect of the population follow only the do's and don'ts as prescribed in Brahmana Bhaga. They do not realize the Vedantic aspects of what these rituals are really meant to be. These rituals are only to take them to a higher plane, so one has to move on. Most of the men have Katha, Kriya, Bhoga as their Swabhava and nothing else, and they do not go beyond. This is the founding reason for the samsara related dukkha. So Mr. Bhagavan has considered all these and has explained the ritual well. Then who is the person or a sadhaka eligible for aspiring to become a mumukshu? The one who is not enamored of the first 2 boons that Mrityu granted to Nachiketa, because there is a beyondness to all these. The contentment at this stage is an illusion. So Nachiketa wants to be careful in putting forth his 3rd boon, which must be well framed to the ultimate achievement of mumukshutva or liberation from the samsara. The one who wants to attain this must have a vairagya. So, in this Upanishad, it preaches through a storytelling method, which we have already seen, and the conversation between Yama and Nachiketas, and the step-by-step evolution and the dharma that is recommended for all the aspirations of aspirants of liberation from samsara. Nishkamya karma and upasana prepares one to the finale of sannyasa. All that is to come hereinafter in the mantras as upadesham from Mrityu to Nachiketas. So that contain the following: Vishayam, Adhikari, Jnanam and Prayojanam. Vishayam explains the Advaita Atmajnana. Adhikari explains who is fit to receive that, and Jnanam elucidates the relation between transactional academic knowledge and the attainment of wisdom, which is to be seen hereafter. And what is the Prayojanam? It is the attainment of Swarupam. So the third boon is going to be pertaining to Atmajnanam. But before getting into the direct part of it, it will be put forth by Nachiketas in a very subtle and intelligent manner, and that will be a preliminary question prior to the direct question on Atmajnana. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.